I just really love all of them. You know, I love how Charlotte dresses. Last year we had those beautiful McQueens. I had a green one and a cream colored taffeta. Those were great Charlotte dresses. This year I've got some great Amelia Wickstadt dresses. I wore one last year, but I wear two this year that I both love. Um, it's fun because Charlotte stays in her classic look, but within that we can kind of play around, and there's always new designers that work for that, and that's a good time. You know what I'm saying? That's a fun time. Oh, and I have a really fun Oscar de la Renta I wear towards the end. That's fun. Always fun to wear Oscar.
Custom-made Valentino for someone like me on Sex and the City, who was a starving actress in New York with Sarita Chowdhury, and to come 25 years later and be walking across Park Avenue in a Philip Treacy head, decorative head. I don't even want to call it a hat. It was a piece of art, and then this gorgeous, unreal 15 feet of silk chiffon walking across Park Avenue. I'm like getting woozy even thinking about it. Like it was wonderful.
It all revolved around the wedding dress. Just like in season 1, I knew the last episode, Big was going to die. That wasn't a discovery process. And I knew that I had to get Carrie in that wedding gown. I thought it would be a beautiful image about showing someone moving on and taking something painful and doing it a new way, because that's really what the second season is about. It's about taking the pain, leaving it behind, and turning it into something else. As she says, I've repurposed my pain. And what we always try to do is give something from the old and then add something new. It's almost like a wedding, something old, something new, and something blue, which was the gown, the cape. Because we wanted also to make Smoke not be a total disaster as a designer. So we had Carrie wear that gorgeous cape, which makes it not the wedding gown and the Met experience. And she looks completely from another time. And it's not the past, but it's another time. And so it's really a fun part of the process is what might be a thing, taking something negative and turning it into something positive.
I don't have a most or a favorite or one that stands out. It's an amazing experience to do these fittings. They can last anywhere from 2 to 9 hours. You know, if we're boarding 2 shows, I can be in a fitting, you know, when I wrap at 2 in the morning till 6 or 7. There are pieces from all over, from every decade and more than one century. And so they all are special, and some are beloved and some are loathed by an audience, but they've all been huge successes to me because they speak to a very specific kind of relationship with fashion that Carrie has. So they're all my favorites because they've all added up like scar tissue in some important way.